Mm. So it was kind of funny what ended up happening. So I was already making like content for Max, not like officially, but just like making like the videos and like the comedy sketches for Max. I would post them like TikTok or YouTube, and I was already doing that. And I knew another artist that he worked with a lot. His name is Nova. Um, Shout out Nova. But I knew Nova personally because I just know we were mutuals on Instagram and TikTok. But I was in the Twitter his Twitter community, 5 star, and I was just posting the same way I do. I was just like relatively active. Then one day he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, do you want to be a part of the mod team for his Twitter community?" And at first I'm thinking like, should I be like a Twitter mod on top of being an artist? But I was like, you know what? I already watch him. I might as well just be a mod. It doesn't really matter. So I ended up becoming a Twitter mod for him. And then around the time where he started his subathon, he ended up texting like the mod team. He's like, "Yo, I need some artists." And then me and Nova were like, "Oh, we can help you out." And so I ended up making some screens with Nova for his subathon, and he was like, "Oh, I messed with these or whatever." And so we ended up just being like a part of like the creative team. And then recently he hit us up for his Christmas, uh 25 days of, I don't know if it's 25 days. I know technically it was called Dreamness for his own community. That's what it's called, but I forget. Oh, it's Phasemas. Phasemas.
Phaseless, yeah.
Because it's called Phasemas with him and his group Phase. So we worked with, it was me, Nova, and then Quay. We worked on two different screens. So I worked on the intro with Nova and made the model, and then Quay worked on the outro. And the other people make emotes and all that stuff. But I guess in general, just kind of like right place, right time. It's a lot of life is really just like that. Um, like if I wasn't active in the community, he wouldn't have made me, or he wouldn't have recommended me to be a mod. Um, if I wasn't a part of the mod team, I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to be an artist. So in general, you kind of, there's a lot of luck involved in art, but having the ability to prove that you deserve a position is the big thing. On top of the fact that just kind of like just delivering, because sometimes there's like really short delays, and as long as like you deliver to like your best of ability in those short time frames or whatever you have to do, I think that can go a long way for art.
Hmm. Okay. And you mentioned that you used to mod for him, correct?
I'm a Twitter mod currently, so I just
Gotcha.
in his
Okay.
Twitter community. Sometimes whenever there's like BS that he doesn't want, we just remove it or we hide some posts that need to get hidden. But that's pretty much what we run because I know like in recent years, people used to run Reddit. That's what they used to do. But then
Mm-hmm.
like Twitter communities kind of became like a bigger thing, so they started just going through their Twitter community. So we just make sure nothing bad shows up when he tries to go through it on stream.
Okay. And like you addressed before, Phase is having their Phase Miss 25-day live stream for the holidays, and you mentioned you and Nova worked on the introduction. So can you
Mm.
kind of elaborate and kind of break down more how was that specific project, presented to you guys? Like how was the chemistry or communication between you? Like how long did it take? What was the blueprint behind making the introduction the way you guys did?
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, not leaving.